What's up, YouTube family? It's Sarah, Less of Sarah, and I am back from outer space, apparently. No, it's been 5 weeks since I made a video update. That's crazy. I'm really super sorry that I haven't checked in. Things have been kind of crazy, and I've been away for a few weeks, and yeah, you know, if you've kept up on my videos, you know there's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. It's good stuff, positive things moving forward, but it's just really busy and a lot to deal with. So it's been tough for me to fit in making videos, and also I was away for 2 weeks, so yeah. Clearly I was really intent on making a video today because my hair is a mess. I'm wearing no makeup. I look crazy. I'm going to try and actually fit in another video tomorrow with more details on what a lot of people are probably interested in, which is the Obesity Help Conference in LA, and also what I like to call my West Coast tour. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more on that. But this is just a little bit of a catch-up video on what's been going on with me. So I didn't do my numbers. My highest weight was 460 pounds. That was September 2012. My surgery day weight was 420. That was November 30th, 2012. I don't even know what my weight was the last time I weighed in, and I forgot to weigh this morning, so I don't actually have a weight for today either. What I can tell you is I have pretty much been maintaining around the 210 mark. As soon as I started eating normally again, I pretty much gained, you know, back to around 210. I think the highest I saw was about 212. And I didn't really gain or lose while I was on vacation, it seems. So that was good. So just based on weighing from a few days ago, I'm pretty much around the same weight. I'm just at the top end of my maintenance range. But, you know, I've been away from home for 2 weeks, so I'm not too sad about that. I'm getting back kind of on the wagon. I don't feel really good about what I've been eating. It's not even so much my weight. I just feel like I need to eat better and exercise more and do all of those good things that I'm supposed to be doing. But it has been a challenge. I'll definitely talk about it in my video tomorrow as well, but just based on a lot of things, eating properly has been a challenge. So yeah, we'll talk about that more. What else? So yeah, I mean, my weight hasn't really changed. Exercise hasn't really been happening, other than like walking and that sort of stuff. I mean, I haven't really been doing anything actual exercise-wise because I suck. And I really, really, really need to get back into it. I need the routine. I need the release. But my schedule is kind of upside down right now. Things will be changing a lot over the next few months. Kids are going back to school next week. Work is slowing down for me, but I'll be going away again on a family vacation in the middle of September for 2 weeks, for 16 days actually. And then as soon as I get home, I'm going to be looking for a job. I'm hoping to start work in addition to the business that I run. So it's going to be interesting. And, you know, I'll keep you guys up to date on all that for sure as well. So, yeah, I'll talk about it more in my video, but I did speak at the Obesity Help Conference a couple of weeks ago in Los Angeles. It was super fun. I had a wonderful time speaking. I had a great time meeting people and just hanging out with everyone. You may have seen some photos if you follow me on Facebook. People have been asking if I will be putting up my speech. It was filmed, so a couple people I know filmed it, and the Obesity Help people also filmed it. I wanted to try and get their permission first. But I also realized I'm actually doing pretty much that same talk again in October at an event here, so I don't want to put the whole thing up on YouTube and kind of ruin it for those people. So what I may do is just get their permission to put it up, and then put it up after that October event, just so that I'm not ruining it for anyone. But I don't know. I might put up a little clip here and there if I can. But we had a lot of fun. There was a lot of people there. I was afraid there was going to be like 5 people to show up. It was going to be all people I knew. But it wasn't. It was a good time. And then after that, we went to Disneyland on the Sunday, and then stayed, Chris and I, stayed in Santa Ana until Tuesday, and then we flew to Seattle. We stayed with Katie, Losing Weight Kate, who was gracious enough to let us stay at her house. She is amazing. I love her. And then we got to party with Kirk and Mr. E, his partner Eric, who's, I'll have more to say about Eric tomorrow. And then we drove up to Portland to surprise the beautiful Sarah in Nerd, Oregon. Sarah Waffle. Sarah and Chris Waffle had their, they were married August 2nd in Vegas, but they had their wedding reception, which was a beautiful, it was barbecue at her parents' house, and so we went up there to surprise them. So I will put a link to the video, but Losing Weight Kate has a video on her channel of me, well, us, I guess, surprising her, and somehow we kept it a secret from her for months, so that was pretty amazing. And so that was Friday night, and then we went out, and Saturday was the wedding, and then we stayed in Portland on Sunday and tried to leave Portland on Monday. We actually got stuck. We did end up leaving Portland on Monday. We got stuck in Baltimore overnight, which is a whole other story, but I finally got home on Tuesday. So it was a whirlwind West Coast tour. I had a wonderful time. It was really special in a lot of ways, and I'm not gonna have the feels in this video, but I love you guys. I just loved hanging out with everyone. Other life updates. Things are moving forward, you know, with all the changes going on. It's weird. I don't really know how specific to be honest, like I said, because it's not really weight loss surgery related. I don't feel like I want to constantly, someone's calling me from Las Vegas. I don't feel like I constantly want to be talking about, you know, my relationship changes and all of that stuff. One thing I will talk about is that I mentioned before, you know, Chris and I did Fat Kings. We answered very specific questions about our relationship. Will was also on that show, and we talked about the end of our relationship. I said I wasn't going to talk about it on this channel, and I'm not. But what Chris and I did decide to do while we were away is to start a joint channel. And again, not so much to necessarily talk about or answer questions about our relationship specifically, but just to make videos and talk about what it's like to be in a relationship with someone else who's had weight loss surgery. We kind of have an interesting perspective because we had surgery quite far apart. So Chris is about 7 months out. I'm like 22 months out, or 21 months out, somewhere around there. 21, I think. So yeah, I mean, we're at different places. We had different amounts of weight to lose. We had different reasons for having surgery. There's a lot that's quite different about our stories. But we realized that together we've actually lost over 400 pounds. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, we've lost more than we weigh together. So that's kind of, we've lost more than half of ourselves. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we thought it would be interesting to talk about things like how you deal with dating someone who has also had weight loss surgery, how you deal with living with someone who has also had weight loss surgery, with eating out, with social events, you know, all of that stuff. Because I know, you know, there are definitely other couples out there who have had weight loss surgery, either who have had weight loss surgery together when they were a couple, or who have gotten together after weight loss surgery. So, and hopefully coming up in the next couple of weeks. I can't say for 100% certainty, but we're going to try and do a Size Queen Saturdays with Chris and Sarah waffle, with the waffles. It's going to be Chris and Sarah squared, and we're going to talk about that very topic. So I'm going to put a link as well to our new channel. Chris and I are going to try and do an intro video on that channel maybe next week, within the next couple of weeks, let's put it that way, just to talk a little bit about it. So if you guys want to subscribe to that, that's cool. If you have any questions for us, feel free to either, well, you know what, I'll put a link to the video when we do that, and you can always leave comments or message us or email us or whatever. So I'll put all that in there as well. Oh, look, we're already at 10 minutes, and I feel like I haven't really talked about anything. Anyway, I really wanted to, you know, I don't know, come on and just update everyone. I will, like I said, make a video tomorrow and talk about all the fun stuff that happened at OH and on our trip. But yeah, I'm doing okay. So until then, I miss you, YT community. I'm trying to catch up on people's videos. I have been absent lately, and it's just not the same without you. So I promise I will be better at making videos over the next little while, and I love you guys. Bye!